Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. The Moshago Energy Feel. Thank you so much for subscribing. I give you guys a thumbs up as well for kuni promote, kushina mkiongelele content. It just makes my heart melt. So Leo, I want us to talk something kidogo, something people have always been asking me. I have a brand. It's called A&H Homes. This is an interior deco shop, and recently we've become an interior deco firm. That means we are a registered company. Yes. So many guys come to the shop. So many guys whom I deliver goods to out of my town, they keep asking how I dared to put such a biashara in Nyeri. So I'll have to give you back a story kidogo too, so that you guys can get encouraged, you guys can get to know how this journey started, and you guys can get to promote me. Nisirudi to the gutters tafadhali. Kwa YouTuber ni kubeba simu ama kamera kila mahali. Yes, so I remember starting this business. I had just lost my job. Sijai kuwa formally employed, na kuanga tu na to side gigs, to side hustles. Yes, but that one had been my source of livelihood for quite some years. Nikaipoteza, and I needed to look for, something to do. So I love deco, but I didn't know how to do it. Hiyo time hata sikuwa najua nataka nini. So I remember one day a friend who had a boutique told me, there are shops hapa karibu na kwetu, so you just open something you like doing. I went, sat down, and the only thing I think I like doing is decorating my house. And the only thing I used to know that decorates houses ni throw pillows. So mimi kakaenda, I went to Nairobi, I went to Gikomba, nikachukua fiber, nikachukua fabrics from a lady. She imports very nice fabrics. She's called Bush Textiles. Nitapo plug all the plugs, so please note down. So nikaenda to Bush Textiles, I got fabrics, nikatengeneza throw pillows. I came back, tengeneza throw pillows. Did they go? Yes, because people had not seen such products in my, actually sikufungua shop. I was fortunate I had a kaka. So nilikuwa nazirusha kwa boots, nenda naambia sebethe mimi utengeneza watu throw pillows, because I was doing practically nothing in the house. Fast forward, I opened a shop, a very small shop, a very small one by the way. I think it was 612 feet big, and I was selling purely deco stuff. I'll put a picture of that shop. I hope I have one. I'll put a picture of that shop next, so that muelewa where we started. Then one day a client walked in, and trust you me when I say treat your clients vizuri. You do not know who you're dealing with. So a young gentleman and a lady walked into the shop. They wanted to buy duvets. I'll never forget. I've always been a person who loves selling quality stuff. Hata nikuwe the most expensive in my society, I would rather sell something quality. So these guys came into the shop. Walikuwa nataka nimewambia duvet. So they bought and they wanted to pay. I didn't have a till number, so I told them just send to my number. See, entrepreneurs tunajuanga where we start from. So they sent to my number, but he told me, imagine you need a till number from Safcom because I work there. He got me the till number the next day, like it was chap. That guy, he just, I don't know, he loved the fact that I dared to do something different in Nyeri. So like 3 months later, he told me there's an advert going on, and Safaricom is looking for a brand ambassador. And I thought because your shop is different from so many shops in Nyeri, we can use you. Well, wadau, na wadau debts. That is how I found myself doing a Safaricom ad. Pesa. At times I'm at work and the lady at the shop is here, so she gives out my number. It becomes cumbersome for her to follow up if the money has actually been received. Before, when I was dealing with the cash. Maybe the days I'm at the shop, it used to be so tempting to use that money recklessly. You kind of overspend money that should be in the business. So the business was not really doing well. Since I started using the M-Pesa business still, I am able to track my transaction at work conveniently. We've tried to avoid cash as much as possible. Again, when I purchase goods from my suppliers, I don't need to go to Nairobi to do so. I pay from my M-Pesa till to their M-Pesa till. At the end of the month, I am able now to transact my transaction from my M-Pesa till number to my bank. I am able to see my profits conveniently.
To apply for a business till, log on to www.m-pesaforbusiness.co.ke.
By this time, my shop had grown. I now had a bigger store size, double the size of the shop I had. Now, we advanced hatuuzi throw pillows pekee, tunauza duvets, tunauza bed sheets, tunauza a few deco pieces. And that's how I started growing kidogo. People wakaanza kunijua, but I was not breaking even. This was my year 2 in business. By breaking even, it means sikuwa ninalipa rent, nalipa msichana. At this point, because I'd already gone back to work, sikuwa naweza kupata do ya msichana from the profits za shop. Sales ninauza, but in terms of mathematics, mahesabu, hazikuwa zinaingiana. So I never got any money from that business. At this point, even when people think I'm growing, I'm really not growing. Sipati do, I'm getting quite kidogo. And I stayed in that place for 3 years. 3 years, they're good months. So their months, ile month nilibahatika nilikuwa napata 5K. And this is the thing. Start a business you're passionate for. Because at times, biashara haituletei pesa. But of course, when you're starting a business, you're looking for a livelihood. So I understand why we give up at times. And maybe I was fortunate enough, and some of us are not. Lakini, I hope we can all start somewhere, na tusikufe moyo. So, nikaka kwa estate for 3 years. And then I found stalls in town that are a bit affordable compared to what I was paying. Ni kama zinakaribiana na sasa niko Tao. Watu wale walikuwa nasema uko Rorengo. Rorengo is the estate I had my shop. So what happened is I didn't move the shop, it still stayed, but nikafungua another stall in town. Now town, the business was better. Clientele were change, so my clientele do not want to throw pillows. This is now cliche for them. So I needed to rebrand, and that's how we moved from being glam decor to being Annie home style. Because now this had a touch of me. I would bring decor pieces that I would love. At this point, I needed to be unique. So sikuwa nataka kuletea mse deco pieces zile wanaweza chukua Nairobi. I needed to be a bit unique. So I talked to Julie. Her Instagram handle is Julie the Life Lover. Yes. She has a page inaitwa Vendor List by Julie. So I told her I need to bring unique deco pieces. I need to bring scented candles. What else? I needed to bring beddings. Because you see, my mind is still sijajielewa bado. I know I love deco. I've started now a shop that has more of deco, but because uko kwa estate nilikuwa nimemix everything, I still thought, hey, nafaa niletewa 2 towels, because I was also selling towels. Mimi nilikuwa nauza anything to do with the house. Yeah? So, Julia can use hizo list zote 5. And when I bought the lists, but they take advantage of offers. Naonanga hizo offers na kujanga on IG. Please, mtu akikwambia kuna offer, run and secure the best deal you can for your business. It will thank you baadaye. So, to cut the long story short, that is how ANH was formed. Because now we could not even be a kawaida business name. Now I needed to be a company, because whatever I'm bringing is legit. There is stories of taxes. You need to figure out how you do taxing. And then I enrolled into classes. I did a class in interior design. I did one in UON, a master's. And then from there, I have been doing master classes. This is a social media to just get skills, basics. So I got into one with All Things Chris. Mimi hata kama nilienda shule, believe me, that master class was it for me, because she understands the business. I was able to know, am I an interior designer? Am I an interior decorator? So if you want to grow in the brand that you're forming, kama wewe ni mtu wa nguo, kama wewe ni mtu wa service, take advantage of uto to skills you are gaining. So most of my times at night, if I'm done with her class and I graduated. I was the first class. From there I did a class on financial management. From there nikatoka class ya financial management. So I'm doing a course with social media, with more to get to know everything to deal with social media. That is why you can see the page has revamped kidogo. I can even see growth. And I think one thing I'm so sure na biashara ni, you never stop learning. Mimi pricing has always been an issue. Nilikuwa tu natoa kitu tao. So unaona sasa hiyo niko a middle person, so of course nitakulipisha more expensive than you'd be charged in Nairobi. Nakuja na kuongezea tu, so alafu nakwambia ebo calculate ile profit ile pesa ungetumia ya kusendio parcel. Was it good? No, but it was not good. I would not advise anyone who is starting from huku chini kuanzia hivyo. I prefer si kuharibia wholesalers bay, no, but I prefer you to be smart. Don't work hard, work smart. Get to know where you can get these things cheaper. So invest in such things as hizo list nimewaambia, because if I had started that earlier, I'd be so unique now and my things would have been moving faster. Mngenijua kitambo, yeah? So I think that's it for our video. I hope it's not long. I like short petite videos, ndio mjienjoy na msiboeke kusikiza. So I want you guys to see I'm actually in my office, where for so long, see, I've told you sijaipata job ati nimeandikwa kwa ofisi. For so long I wanted to be in an office, and imagine hii mwaka nime create an office space. So this is one of the stores I have around. I want you guys to see it. This is like where I like this store kabisa. That is why my office is here. So I want you guys to have an overview of how it looks from the door, from what we have in this store. And we have so many, but we keep unleashing vitu pole. So what you see in the page is what we have. And yeah, enjoy. So I'll talk to you baadaye after I'm done showing you the video of the shop to tell you bye. Yes. So I hope you guys have enjoyed seeing how A&H looks like. Yes, the space is extremely not big. Tutagrow, tutafika hapo. On my desk, I want to show you something before niende. Dream big. Mimi, I'm a dreamer of life. Mimi, I will love myself. I love everything. Sijai travel. I've never left the country. Hadi kuzurura Kenya, I don't think I've done kidogo, yet I love traveling, but pesa ni nini, pesa ni ya nani, it's coming. So I have this globe here because I really want to travel the world, and we are selling this by there at the shop. I have this beautiful globe. It's in brown and in black, and I love it because every time I feel like niko down, this is the place I look and tell myself, one day tenda Thailand, one day tenda Maldives, one day. So yes, please grab these. And then these ones are just za bring the mood, because me, I love gold. Gold speaks elegance, it speaks luxury. And I think most of our things have a touch of gold. Yes. So bila kuongea mob, I just want to say bye. I want to say please subscribe. I am grateful for you guys. I'm grateful that you keep reposting me to your friends. Msichoke. Let's grow pamoja. Demo Shago anafaa tu make it pia kama tu demo Gigi. Promote me, tafadhali. Promote my brand. Yes, and I see you in my next video for vibes. Yes, vibe. So bye.